Yes, you are listening to KABF 88.3 FM, where we are live with community voices right here from 9 to 10 every Tuesday morning. And we are grateful that you are here with us. That was In Vogue singing Free Your Mind. And I have played that song before, but I chose it today for a very particular reason, for a very specific reason. And we'll talk about that in just a moment. But I do want to say thank you so much. I want you to know how grateful I am in the spirit of gratitude, which has nothing to do with any kind of holiday, but just making sure that you know that it is not lost on us, that we are still here after 38 years. A community radio station, a local community radio station, 100,000 watts, one of only 12 in the country. And now we have a global streaming platform. So people are listening to us from all around the world. And that is because you make it possible with all of your support. However you support us, whether it's during Pledge Drive or not during Pledge Drive, whether it's with money or time or energy or conversation, showing up in community spaces, protesting, participating, all of what you do makes it possible for us to be here at KABF 88.3 FM. And for that, for you, we are grateful. And I don't ever want to be remiss in not saying that to you from the depths of my heart. I do want to let you know that I'm rolling solo today. Tony is not here. So those of you who have direct access to him, you can reach out and holler at him and he can tell you whatever he wants to tell you. And then those of you who would like to contact him here in the office, the number to the office is 501-372-6119. 501-372-6119. That is the number to the office, and you will be able to connect with Tony if you want to reach out to him and say, hey, we missed you on the show today. For those of you who'd like to call in to this show, the number is 501-433-0088. So the number in the studio is 501-433-0088. So it's just me today. And I chose that song, Free Your Mind, because I want to give you an update on Hotep. I was finally able to get in touch with him. You know, I have been looking for him since last Tuesday, and it wasn't until Thursday that I was able to lay eyes on him, and it was a great time. And so Hotep and I usually share space together, but we usually share space together virtually, I should say. But this was my first time actually seeing him in person. And it wasn't until I got back to the car that doesn't matter. But this was my first time seeing him in person. And he was actually with Brother Al, maybe y'all know him. It was my first time meeting him too. But they were walking out of the hospital as I was walking in trying to find him. And I just stood in front of him. I just stood there. I just planted myself in front of him and just staring at him, and I wanted him to call my name. As it turns out, Hotep is having some difficulties with his sight. He said most of what he can see is snow. So we had an opportunity to chat for a while, and every time I talk to Hotep, every time, whether it is a virtual space, whether it is on the phone, whether we are texting, whether we are, like when I was in person with him, he always harkens back to this song, Free Your Mind. Like he always says that we've got to figure out how to free our minds, particularly the minds of Black folks. And so it looks like Hotep is going to be in the hospital at least until the beginning of the year. Like there's no way he's coming out before next year. So that's the first thing that you need to know. Secondly, he is at the North Little Rock Hospital, VA Hospital, the Veterans Administration Hospital in North Little Rock. It is on Fort Roots Road. So you also need to know where he is. He is in room 150, and it is bed number 22. That's room 150, bed number 22. Caller, you're on the air. Wait. Something is happening.
We can't hear you.
Oh, you can't hear me?
No, not at all.
Not at all.
No, girl. First the song, though.
You heard the song, but you can't hear me?
No, not at all.
But you can hear me talking to you on the phone, though.
Yes, and I heard the song that you played, Free Your Mind.
Yeah.
but I haven't heard anything back.
Okay, thanks for letting me know. Let me figure this out.
Okay, baby.
Thank you. Caller, you're live on the air. Caller? Oh, so Deidre says she can hear me. Um, Let me see. I'm trying to figure this out. They say they can't hear me on the radio. Let me see if I can go to my app. Caller, you're live on the air.
Morning. You can be now on the air.
You can hear me now on the air?
Yeah.
Okay.
I heard the 86 that we heard the song Free Night. Somebody did some instruments or something, and I couldn't, but just then, I could hear, the voice of.
Did you hear me say anything about hotel?
No.
Okay. All right. Thanks for letting me know. I'm trying to figure this out.
Oh, okay. Pleasant morning to you and everybody else.
Thank you, Ezekiel.
All right, thank you.
Okay, so Ezekiel said he can hear me. Deidre says she can hear me. But y'all didn't hear me say, Deidre, did you hear me say anything about hotel? Hello, hello. Oh, wait. Caller, you're live on the air at KBF 88.3. Thanks for calling.
Try a different mic, because we can hear when we call in. When we call in, we can hear you, but not when you're talking.
Okay. What about this mic right here? I got a different mic. What about this mic? Can you hear me now?
Let me hang up because we can hear you when you're on the telephone,
Oh, okay.
but we can't hear you when you don't have a call coming in.
Okay, well, oh, all right. Okay, well, hang up and let me see if I can talk while the phone line is on.
Okay.
So I still have the phone line on. It is live right now, and I am talking through the mic. So, okay, so the people that are listening online, you can hear everything. All right, so I've got the cord running to you. But the people who are listening through the radio, now that I have the phone line still on, are you able to hear me now? That's what I'm trying to figure out. And I'm trying to listen to the app. I can't hear the app come up either. I'm trying to have that come through my hearing aids so that I can see what you are hearing. And I'm not able to, I don't hear anything coming through the app. All right, somebody let me know if you can hear me now, because I still have the phone line on. Oh, but then you probably can't. Well, yeah, you should still be able to call in because now we've got more than one line to the phone. So you should still be able to call in, because that's one of the benefits of the new system that we have, the capability of having two lines on at the same time. But a part of me feels like you're not going to be able to call in if I got the name on. I mean, if I have the button engaged. Let me see. Somebody text me. Somebody send me a message on Facebook, on Messenger. Okay, so I turned the phone line off because I don't know if you can hear me. I don't know if you can call in if I have the phone line on. Can you hear me now? Is it on now? I tried to press some buttons. Those of you listening through the radio, well, there are no lights up here flashing. That's what Elle was telling me. There are no lights up here flashing, and nothing is happening on that machine back there. No visual or audio. Now you have audio. Do you have visual and audio now? Yes, you do. I don't think they can hear through the